you were able to run the marathon. Was it the year after? Was it just after year after your surgery, right?
Yeah, it was a year after my injury. Yeah. So,
what time did you do that in? I'm not trying to compare it to my time. I've run a marathon as well.
No, well, you know what? It was weird. It took me 6 hours, 21 minutes. But the thing was, it was only supposed to take me about 4.5 hours. So when I got to like around 12 or 13 miles, I've only just received a picture of it actually a couple of days ago. But I thought I was getting cramps, so I was running a bit odd. But I'd actually fractured my stump. So
is that where
it's been chopped off because all the pounding just fractured it. So my friend thought it might be cramps. So he's like, there's a picture of him rubbing my calf, and the other guy's holding my shoulder because I'm obviously bent over, kind of thing, thinking, I've got cramp. The pain must be something because I got in so much pain anyway. I didn't know what was what. So after the first 12, 13 miles, the next half of the marathon just took me all day basically. So I could have run it in about probably 4.5 hours. Yeah. But by the time I'd finished it was 6 hours, 20 minutes. But to be fair, I didn't do any training or anything like that. I just turned up and just ran. So a year earlier, I'd had my leg blown off. So I was happy with it anyway.
How was you able to do? Was you still fit from the army then? Is that what carried you through?
Yeah, there must have been some like core fitness still there. Yeah. And also just my mentality as well at the time. Like I say before, I've always looked at my ability opposed to my disability. So you might have seen me on my blue badge thing. Have you seen that? What's going on? Yeah. But again, it's just I could just sit back now being disabled and just sit here and be disabled. Or I can say, right, I am officially disabled, but if I can walk to the shop, I'll walk to the shop. I could get a wheelchair, but do I really need one? I can walk. No, I'll walk. And if I really need one, I'll then get one when I'm 50, 60. Do you know what I mean? So that's my mindset. So at the time, if I think I can run, I'll run. If I think I can do something, I'll do it. I've always looked at years ago when I was a kid, I broke my leg just before I joined the Marines. And once I could do press-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups again, because I couldn't walk, that's what I was doing instead. Yeah. As soon as I could walk again, I would then walk again. So I've always had the mentality just to keep moving forward. Yeah. And that's why when I decided to run the marathon, unless I collapsed and died, not a lot was going to stop me. It could take me all day, but I was still going to finish it, in my mind anyway.
Yeah, and the marathon is hard, man. I done it in 2013. Yeah, I done it in, you would have probably beat my time had you not had gone through your incident, because I done it in 5 hours and 15 minutes. But there's a reason for that. I would have done it in 4 as well.
Me with the excuses.
Do you know what's happened here? So I got to about, where was it? I think it was like around Embankment. So that's probably like 23 miles here. It wasn't too far off. And I had about another half an hour and I would have done it in 4 hours or something. So I could hear my sisters. They were in like the far right-hand corner. But you had to run up a little hill for me to go and like hug them and stuff. So this was the first time I changed the trajectory of my running. And so I run up this hill full speed, went to hug them and everything. And this was, I think, the second time only that I'd stopped doing the marathon. Yeah. I was like hugging them, whatever. And then on my way down back from the hill, I pulled a hammy. No joke. This is not an excuse. and I know about hammies because I play Sunday league football. We pull hammies every day because we don't stretch. We don't do anything in Sunday league. So coming down this hill, I was like, no, don't tell me I just pulled a hammy.